Aha, okay.
Yeah, okay. Все, можно?
So, do you want me to look at you or in the camera? At you?
As you wish. As you wish. Все? Да. Все? Здравствуйте, друзья! Как вы знаете, 2 июня в Казани пройдет очередной чемпионат Российского национального клуба породы «Золотистый ретривер», и судить его приглашен известный шведский заводчик, владелец питомника DEWMIST Henrik FRYCKSTRAND. И мы воспользовались возможностью поговорить с ним на крафте и расспросить его о его ожиданиях об этой выставке. Hi, yes. Henrik. Thank you for your time. So you have already judged in Russia a couple of times. So
yes.
Based on your previous impressions, what are your expectations now?
Very high. Very high. Because the first time I was in your lovely country, it's about 15, 18 years ago. I was in Moscow for the retriever show, and the quality was not very good. I did Goldens one day and Labradors the next. Labradors were much better than the Goldens. So I was a bit, thinking, okay. Then I came back about maybe 10 years ago. The quality was much, much better. Then I think it's now 7 years ago when I was in St. Petersburg, and the quality was sky high. Incredible. So lovely, so beautiful, well presented, and I was very impressed because the dogs were not imported. They were bred in Russia, which means that you have very talented breeders who travel to Europe and use the best dogs, and you must have green fingers because they were really, really beautiful. So to answer your question about Kazan, because I haven't been now in your country for 7 years, I think, it's going to be really exciting. I know this is not Moscow area, it's way out, but I hope to find some really, really lovely dogs. And when I came back from St. Petersburg, I judged in Madrid, in Spain, a club show 6 months later. And after judging in Madrid and in your country, I felt that the Russian and the Spanish dogs were the best in Europe. Really, honestly, the best in Europe. Now I don't know. So it will be really interesting to see. And I expect dogs to be, if you want to know what I'm looking for, is it overall balance. Not short on the leg, balance, smart moving, in good condition, showing, well presented, in good condition. I hate fat dogs, out of condition, and they must be groomed, bathed. That's important. It's a gun dog, and they must be fit for function.
That's great. You have actually answered all the questions I was going to ask.
Okay, sorry.
So just to put it shortly in maybe 3-4 words, the Golden Retriever is a dog that is...
A Golden Retriever? It's a dog, it's a breed I love. I had my first when I was 12 years, and I've never been without a Golden since. For me, they are a perfect dog, of course, because I have them. They're always happy, friendly, not overly excited. They have an on and off button. Outside they're happy, playing and lots of fun. And indoors, I say indoors, sleep. They go and sleep. Love them, easy coat, nice to live with. But as a breeder, of course, there are many issues to have to watch. Temperament, soundness, hips, eyes and elbows. That's important as a breeder. And I think absolutely paramount is always the character, the temperament. Because we sell the puppies to pet families, to other exhibitors, to other breeders, but they must be sound in temperament.
Thank you so much.
That was more than 3 words.
Yes, and I wish you a lot of nice exhibitors in Kazan.
Thank you.
I hope your expectation will be fully met.
I'm sure I will. I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Have a good evening.
I will. Thank you so much. Okay.
Here we are.